Okay, well, right now there's no light. Okay, alright, we got, first off, in the middle we have...
This is the Hurricane, and you're watching WGS-TV, and if not, what's up with that?
Greetings, YouTube! You have warped your way into a brand new Double B Plays episode right here on WGS-TV. I am the Wrestlegamer, Double B Billy Boudreaux, guys and gals, and welcome to Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. This is a rather unique type of a game in the sense that you have to defuse bombs, but it requires more than two people to play. Let me explain, because it requires yours truly, who's going to be looking at the screen and looking at all the bombs and all the puzzles. And the only person that's able to help me cannot look at the screen. And the person that's helping me, guys, is the Studley Man, Ashley. Ashley, you want to go on a little bit more about what this game so people can make heads or tails out of it?
So yeah, the big thing is, for the last year or so, it's been demoing as an Oculus game, and it still is, but it's just Billy doesn't have an Oculus because
I'm a little redneck Cajun from Louisiana. I ain't got millions of dollars to spend on an Oculus Rift.
From what I've seen of people playing it, though, it's just as fun without the Oculus, so that's why we're having a pump with it. So the idea is Billy is defusing the bot. It's as if he's in the room and he's got an earpiece in. On the other side of the earpiece, in the giant nuclear bunker, because I don't want to be blown up, because I'm a wuss, it is me, but I have the instructions. I have 23 pages of notes. From what I can tell, there's only about 14 or 15 that are significant. You've got basically like an introducing page and whatever. Actually, before this even started, I had to give Billy a verification code to actually unlock the game.
Yes.
So I guess when there's patches or whatever, or new things are added, there's going to be new verification codes because new versions of the manual will be used. So basically it's despicable like that. But yeah, the idea, there's modules on the bombs, and I've got to go to a certain page and go through the things. Billy's got to describe it to me as best he can, because obviously I can't see.
Hey, here's the thing. There is a time limit, guys.
Yeah. In the early cases, it's 5 minutes. When it gets towards the end, when it gets towards latter ones, it switches about a bit. The likelihood of us getting to the end of this game is slim to none. Because from what I've heard, even people with like 2 to 3 people with the notes are struggling with the real like extreme stages at the end.
Yes, because if you guys follow Game Grumps on YouTube on their Steam train, Aaron, Barry, and Ross, they all tried to do it with Aaron wearing the Oculus Rift and Barry and Ross with all the notes, and they only did 2 episodes of it because they found that game to be extremely difficult. So this is going to be fun, I think. But anyway, Ashley, are you ready, man?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm ready. Let's get started. See, Section 1, Introduction, Game Overview and Rules, Control Tutorial, the first bomb. See, Identifier, the first bomb, description. Everybody has to start somewhere. Let's just hope it doesn't end here, too. Make sure your experts have the manual and are ready to help. Bomb configuration, 5 minutes, 3 modules, 3 strikes.
The strikes get very complicated as well, because they could affect future things depending what the modules are. So let's see.
Alright, we're starting. So this screen is from my eyes only. You are not allowed to look at the bomb defuse manual.
So what have we got, Billy?
Okay, well, right now there's no light. Okay, all right, we got first off, in the middle we have In that module, we have several symbols. There's 4 symbols. One of them looks like an A with a penis.
hang on, hang on. Right. So I'm on the symbols. Right. Give me a description of it. Is it an A with like a T underneath it?
Yes.
Okay.
And
that's the. Wow, they really are going easy. That's only in one of the lines. Right, give me the idea. Give me what the other ones are.
All right, one of them is like a backward C with a dot in the middle.
Yeah.
Another one looks like an H, like a cursive H with a little hook bending towards the left at the bottom of it.
Like a Y upside down.
Yes, in a sense.
Lowercase Y upside down. Yeah.
Yes, and there's another one that looks like the start of an A. As I let someone know somebody's messing with the plug over there. It looks like a triangle, except with the one on the right where it crosses, it looks like almost like a music note with a cross at the top of it.
Oh, the sort of a right. Okay, I think so. Press the capital A first.
Okay.
Followed by the upside down Y.
No, that was a strike.
Oh.
That wasn't right.
And now the time gets quicker. That's the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not the upside down Y then.
Then it's like an H with a hook going towards the left at the bottom.
Oh, that one. Right, it's the H. It's not the upside down Y. Yeah. So I think you've got to do it again. So capital A.
The A is still pressed. Yes.
Then the squiggly line.
The H or the other one?
No, the squiggly line.
Okay.
Then the H.
Okay.
Then the C.
Okay. Now we got wires. I have a blue, yellow, white, yellow, blue, blue.
How many? Hang on. How many wires?
We got 6 wires.
6. Are there any yellow wires?
Yes.
Okay. Is there one yellow wire?
There's 2 yellow wires. The sequence is blue, yellow, white, yellow.
No, hang on. I'm going through the instructions. Are there any red wires?
No red wires.
Cut the last wire.
And abort. Wait. Wait. Oh. Do I have to? Is there anything? Well,
There's a button.
Yeah. I just pushed it and it didn't work.
Don't. That's the second strike. It's not as simple as that. Right.
All right. So
is the button blue?
No, it's not. It's silver. It says abort on it.
Okay.
We're down to 55 seconds.
Is there a battery on the bomb? Is there more than one battery on the bomb?
I think so.
Scroll around if you can and check.
Yeah, there's something at the bottom of it.
Yeah, but is there more than one battery on the top, bottom side?
No, there's nothing else available.
There's only one battery.
I think so.
Or does it look like there's 2?
It looks like there's 2, one on the left and one on the bottom.
And the button says detonate. Why did I do that? The button is white. Is it white?
I don't know, but we're about to lose.
Okay, we'll just die.
Yep, there's the bomb. Okay, guys. Well, we did tell you that this was going to be difficult.
The problem is, every time you do a strike, the countdown speeds up, so it's like the equivalent of 1 second is like every 2 seconds. So you get much less time. So it's all about communication, as you can see, because it's like, is it an upside down H? Is it an upside down Y? You know, it's confusing.
So I was under the impression that after we diffused those 2 panels, that we can just open up the abort panel and push the button, and it would stop the bomb, and it didn't.
No.
So we have to remove. We have to remove batteries.
No, everything has permutations. With the button, it's like, you know, with some of them, it's like you have to, depending on what the stipulation is, you either press and release it, or you have to hold the button, and then there's another appendix basically as to.
I wonder if I was supposed to hold the abort button. I didn't hold the abort button. I just pressed it.
That probably is what it was, but I didn't know that because I'm going through my list of things here. I have 7 stipulations for the button, you see.
Okay.
And then when you hold the button, it gets even more confusing.
Yeah. So anyway, guys and gals, what we're going to do on this episode, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. On the next one, we're going to give it another shot at defusing our first bomb. So with that being said, for the Studly Man Ashley, I'm the Wrestlegamer, saying we'll see ya at the next warp zone. Now I'll say the words. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. But it's not so unusual for them to be girls' names. Like, well, with us. I'm really surprised she did that.